finally, I was starting to wonder if this thing didn't work. So, here we have some slimes. For those who are new, those right there, those are slimes. As you can see in the water, they can't jump, but they go right over the stairs. That was a terrible jump. Okay, take 2 for this intro with my mic not muted. Hey guys, Monkey DKS here, and I am in this giant, ridiculous open flat land, which used to be a swamp, which we are making into a slime farm. So, here's what I've done so far. Oh, I totally missed that. We have a channel running down the middle. And let's go all the way to the end. Seriously? What are the chances? I see you. Okay. So we have a channel that runs all the way down to the end. At the end... Oh, I still got to fill in that. At the end, we have 2 channels that run towards the center. Come on. Sprint you. And then here we have the channel that runs all the way down the middle. So what we're doing is we're making all of these channels run into the middle and then push slimes down to the end where we're going to crush them. I did a live stream the other day, twitch.tv/monkeydks, and you can see there what we were going through. I dug a couple of channels. You don't see most of it because most of this I've done off camera because this has been a lot of work. So, pumpkins. When you build a slime farm underground, you want to keep it lit as much as possible so mobs don't spawn. In a swamp biome, light levels on the surface affect slime spawning. So if it's too light, you won't get any slimes. They'll spawn over here in the edges where I didn't get to the pumpkins. Alright, seriously. Just go. Get in the water. And then, and yeah, so they'll spawn there. So I'm actually going to have to take out all of these pumpkins, which is sort of a shame, but not a big deal. Here, as you can see, once a slime is in water, they can't jump. It is not possible for a slime in water to jump. So what we have is we have a couple of stairs with some signs in front of them, and they are just helping the water go. So every 9th block there's a stair, and then 8 blocks and a stair. And right before the stair I have 3 signs, and then I put 3 water source blocks. So you can see that better. I think I have one down here that's done that doesn't have any water in it. Also, I apologize, I still have the world's longest lasting cold. So yes, here we still have the channel here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with 3 water source blocks, 8 regular wood blocks, and then stairs. So right now I'm going to put down some stairs. But, since this is still going to take a while, I don't want to do it without you. Wait, I do want to do it without you because it's boring as crap. That's why. So I'm going to go around and finish up these channels. Also, part of the problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. When you put a block of water here, it flows that way. When you put a block of water here, it flows that way. So I need 3 buckets for every set of stairs. So it's a little annoying. But I'm doing it so the water ends right here, and it meets up, and they just get pushed in. So that is the plan. This whole area is 128 by 128, and it was a lot of work. We cut down a ton of trees, flattened out, filled in water, filled in underground caves. You'll notice all those little cobblestones with torches on them. Those are all caves we've yet to fill in. So that is a future project. And yeah, as you can see, it is already working up to the end where we stopped. So I'm going to go continue this a bit, and I will be back. Okay, a couple of things. If you ever find yourself making water troughs like this, to put signs down. This is something that I think most people know, but in case you don't, it's very simple to just put a sign on top of another sign, on top of another sign, and if you happen to be standing right in front of them, you can do it really fast. Of course, it helps when there's no water. So, I also learned, and I kind of thought this would work, that if I block this off here, I actually don't need to bring as many buckets, because I can make this an infinite spring for a moment, and then break it. And then I only need 2 buckets. So, a couple of little tips if you ever find yourself doing something like this. Oops. Watch out for giant efficiency shovels. And I forgot to grab water. That's okay. I have a couple. Also, don't do it while you're talking. Grr. So anyway, this is trough number 2. And I have a lot left. So far, since the last time we spoke, I have watched 3 YouTube videos and a Doctor Who episode. I'm having a marathon on my sick day. And, yeah. This is slow. And that's annoying. But, I finished another one. Okay. So, I have completed all of the water streams. Everything is all nice and happy and wonderful and flowing towards the center. If I was smart, I would have completed the crusher before I finished the water streams. But that's okay. I'm blocking everybody off there, there, and there. I needed this water stream to actually be part of it. Let's go ahead and jump in. So, slimes are going to come in. I need at least 3 by 3 for the big slimes. And the first thing that will happen is these small slimes will drop down here. And then I'm going to get a water stream to push them this way, once I know how deep they have to go. And then the larger slimes and the medium slimes will continue this way and drop down a level. The next thing that's going to happen is... actually, what I might do is this. And then I'll do it there. Does that work? So, okay, so what I'm trying to do is I want to take all of the mobs, because I'm going to take all the lights out over there. We're going to get creepers and zombies and skeletons and, unfortunately, spiders. So I need to create a water Vader large enough to get those up and out. Basically what we're trying to do is as quickly as possible get everything out of the water, because the small slimes, which are the ones that we really want, are going to start drowning even in this. So I want everything here to be moving as fast as possible all the way out. And I'm going to make this even longer probably. I have plenty of room. I may have to fill an ocean again, but whatever. I haven't done that 12 times already. Wrong level. So I need everything to come through here. I should have got my screenshot. Let me get my screenshot. Hold on. I did this in a creative world. Okay, I'm back. Also, in case you're interested, it's been another hour just doing all the water. But it did go much faster once I figured out that I could just refill the buckets instead of ender pearling all over the place to go to a infinite water spring. Okay, so I do think I'm going to leave this out because it doesn't really matter where I put this. Go away. So we're going to leave that. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here and 1, 2, 3. And I'm actually going to make it double wide. And these signs are going to have to go away because that's not going to work, but that's okay. So basically I'm making a walk-through-able. And then here I could do that because now we're 3 deep. Here I'm going an extra block. I want to be able for everything to go through except for the mobs. So hostile mobs, well, okay, I guess slimes are technically hostile mobs too, but monsters, sorry, zombies, skeletons, spiders, blah, blah, blah. They will all go up here. But what I need to do is I need to make sure every one of these is an infinite, or a still water block. Go there. So, to do that, I need to... These signs won't work yet. Let's go ahead and take out those signs. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Boy, what I wouldn't give for another, like, 6 hotbar slots. Alright. I think I'm going to break with tradition. Am I going to fall if I go out here? Perfect. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sign on both sides, so that I will be able to fill this up easier. It's hard to do that without leaving letters on here. Okay, so now I have signs on both sides, and in between, I'm going to put dirt blocks. So I'm going to put a dirt block there, there, there. And that's the phone. So then I'm going to answer the phone. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, I have trouble not doing things when I'm on the phone. Sorry. So I just blocked off this water here so I can walk. And I realized that these, I had these here and here. And that's wrong because I need these here. Otherwise it's going to flow down this way and then try and go that way. And everything will stop right here. So far we are over here. We are dropping the small slimes, getting them out of the stream. Here, we are going to take the big guys and get them, sorry, the other hostile mobs, and get them out of the stream. Oh, I should use my numbers. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's a neat trick. Alright, and then here, and here, and I need one more. There. Alright, I don't know if that one actually worked, but I will then take some signs. I'm going to put a sign on that sign, and on that sign. I can walk again. Okay, so this is, let's see, how does this one feel? That feels fine. Okay, so we did do that. That's good. Now we're going to break this and put a sign there. And we're going to break this and put a sign there. Okay, now I have a water stream that comes this way, pushes me, monsters will jump, and so then they will swim out. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start in the middle this time. Middle. And 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's right, 6. I don't know why I didn't close that up. Okay, and I'll go middle again. Which is going to be this block. And then here. And here. So all of these have to be their own bucket. Otherwise, the downward current will prevent the monsters from swimming up. Stack, all of you. I don't think I have the inventory space for all of these. Nope, I don't. Okay. One last current, and this will probably be easier from the top, because then I don't have to swim. Actually, they all would have been easier from the top, now that I think about it. Alas. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I have a way for the monsters to escape, and as a temporary measure, I'm going to put this dirt here so that they will all drown. Let's go back underneath to fix the water. What is it? The sign. There's one missing. Let me see. Where's the best way? Perfect. Okay. 2 parts done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Yeah. Let's reuse those signs. So these 3 signs are going to be used for the side, and I'm going to put 3 lava blocks here. And to do that, I'm going to need you to be a dirt block, and you to be a wall, and you to be a sign. Okay. 3 signs and well, 2 signs and a dirt block. Lava goes 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to let it go all the way. And then I'm going to go make more signs. Be right back. Right, then another sign, and then here... Nope, I was going to put one there, but I don't need one there because the lava will stop flowing on its own. So this will take care of the large slimes. Then I'm going to drop down 2 levels right after it. So this is going to be a wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't line up the way I want it. No worries, signs are cheap. Okay, so, sorry. The reason I'm changing this is what I want to do is I want this opening here. Oh, no, that is right. No, I did it right. Okay, let me explain why. Let me put the sign back in. Is this the right place? Yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a 2 wide opening for the medium slimes to drop down, and then I'm going to drown those guys. But I'm going to make a little longer trough, again, just to spread things out more. The big slimes, the lava gets them quick enough. I'm not too worried about that. But I'm not sure if I should... I might cut the lava off early. I'm going to cut the lava off early. If I cut it there, yeah, that'll still work. I'm going to cut the lava off there, because sometimes when they get right to the edge, they jump. And if I'm going too wide, this is the 7th block, so that's 7 blocks to here. That is the space that I need in order for the water to keep going. I could put another source block in, but the numbers work out so well this way, I might as well do it this way. So, I don't have any lava buckets here anymore, so I'm not going to do that right now. But I will finish this roof off. And I will temporarily put a torch right there. And I will take some of these signs back. This whole running around and jumping back up thing is a little annoying. Okay. Sandstone. Is that sandstone? Yeah. So, now we have lava here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I might just put it right there and let it spread this way. It doesn't have to be source blocks. They don't really matter. Do I have... I might actually have lava. Hold on, let's go see. I don't know if I've showed you my little workhouse, but it is mostly full of cobble and dirt. Dirt, and cobble, completely full. This is the miscellaneous. Nope. Nope, I did not bring lava. Hey! What are the chances? Okay, I have lava. So let's go ahead and do that. Are you night or day? Day, okay. Alright. How about if I put a wall here first? That would have been fun. So now this lava source, good, goes in all three directions. Burned up the torch. I'm okay with that. I'm going to ender pearl to here. Didn't work. I'm going to wait till I'm not on fire before breaking the dirt block and replacing it with a sign. Go! I didn't see it for a second because there was lag. Okay. So, now, we have small slimes going down there. Monsters of other sizes coming up here and drowning. For now. I'm actually going to make them go somewhere else later. Wherever the crusher ends up for this guy. I have the big slimes coming through here. And because this is only... Let's see. There is actually a block there. Okay. Because this section here is only 2 wide, this edge will still be slime. There'll still be a slime in here. So these slimes will, the big slimes will always burn, and they will go quickly so that the medium slimes keep going. Now, unfortunately, when the medium slimes get here, they could jump and set themselves on fire for a second. But I'm sort of okay with that because then the worst that's going to happen is they're going to become little slimes. So that's not the end of the world. So now what we have to do is we have to set up this area as a drowner. 1, 2. Well, actually, length doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, let's give him the full 8, though. Okay, now I have officially run out of room. Now this really only has to be 1 high, but as I'm going to need to run through it occasionally, I will make it deeper. It's actually pretty funny that I made an infinite spring at the end of here, because it is not even slightly necessary, and I am inventoried. Fixed it. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this. Because I really don't need an infinite spring down here. When there's an entire lake right there. Okay, the next one is easier. So here are the 2s. So 2s come here, go this way. Fine and dandy. I actually might even remove this layer here so that if they are jumping, well, they can't jump, but I'll give them plenty of space so that we don't have to worry about anyone getting stopped up. That's really my goal, is to keep this whole system moving and not to have... See, if you do it really quick, that block is really there, because if I put one here, it comes out in front. Really weird. Strange glitch. Don't click too fast. Okay, so now I'm in the 2 high section. They're going to come to here, and we're going to leave a 1 wide gap. And this is the final wall. Let's see if I counted that right, because this should be 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The water will stop at this edge. I don't need signs here. I do need signs here. Well, oh, I do need signs there. Yeah, so signs there and here. So water, 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 and that doesn't have to be correct, but that's okay. I could have cheated and made that just 1 block, 1 source block. I'm getting a little lag. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of lag. Okay, hang on, I'm going to pause the recording for a second, see if I can get some frames. Okay, let's see if that does any better. Nope. Okay, well, I'll deal with the lag. Alright, so here, these go here, and they will drown. Dropping only the small slimes into the trough where the small slimes are already at. Oh, this is obnoxious. I blame Comcast. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on the water. I will swim over, and I come through here. I'm a zombie. I go up. I will eventually go out. I'm a big slime. I'm on fire. I'm a medium slime. I come to here. I end up right here against the wall. I drown. I'm a little slime. I'm down here. I would say we've done it. Now all that remains is some OCD. Which I'm going to do off camera because this lag is annoying. So I'll be right back. Finally, I'm starting to wonder if this thing didn't work. So, here we have some slimes. For those who are new, those right there, those are slimes. As you can see in the water, they can't jump, but they go right over the stairs. That was a terrible jump. We hit the lava. That's good. Seriously. End up behind him. Now they can fight the current a little bit, but not too much. He splits into little ones. Well, the medium ones. The little one did fall down. The frame rates drop, but you can see the guy on the left there is drowning, and he splits into small ones. Okay, so let's go back out. And let's hop around there. Oh, I missed. Okay, well. And if all goes well, there they go. They come right out there. So all I have to do is make a crusher. And literally, I'm just going to crush them. I'm going to put a piston there, and it's going to squish them. And then you get the slime balls from it. And away we go. So we have a working, if not slightly really slow, slime farm. So who's excited? So how many on me? I have 5 on me right now. Let's kill them with slime balls, because there's nothing worse than killing someone with their own drops. $22, and I hear another one coming. Sweet. I don't think I showed you inside the actual chamber, but slimes are one of the only mobs that can, might be the only mob, that can climb ladders. I'm not sure everyone knows that. Yeah, and there's one down here. Well, there's a couple down here. So we have 24. Yeah, so we lost 2. Which I expect, and I don't think there's a way around it. But anyway, they go up this little tunnel, and then I have a water source over here that pushes them out this way. like this, except not as fast. I may still change that, I don't know. So that's the plan, but I'm going to call this an episode. I don't know how long it is, but I'm sick. And next time I will show you the crusher, which is literally just a button and a piston. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.